right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, beautiful fighting stick there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Good inside trick there for Islam Makhachev, and he gets the fight to the floor where he is a real problem.
A World Combat Sambo champion. A lot of the takedowns that's in Sambo are rooted in those trips and those inside-out trips, those foot sweeps, those different things that guys aren't used to defending. And Islam, once again, recognizes his position, gets to it, and secures the takedown.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Topuria's trying for a submission here. Oh, it looks like that doors is tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Good work, guys.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end at the very least. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Topuria's going for the sub here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, he's got his back. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Big punch land.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, oh, watch the arm bar. Watch the arm bar here.
Oh, it's tight. Crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. The belly.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Topuria. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop!
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strength. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Jab, snaps the head back. Beautiful body. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Topuria's in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Oh, that sub is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Do some work, guys.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, nothing in the unified rules. Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Lands with the ground and pound.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, good elbow there.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Final seconds of round 3. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
You touch it because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. Topuria is looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce is tight. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
There's the tap! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Ilia Topuria!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.